Hi everybody, today we are breaking down the very first week of March Madness. That is the exercises for days 1 through 7. I will have additional variations posted in the blog post linked to this video, and so please check those out so that you find the variation that's safest for you. Let's jump right in and get started with the 100. Go ahead, curl up into that upper ab curl, and you're going to start to pump the arms. The hundreds is a warm-up exercise. We're doing pumps of the arms up to 100 counts. Meant to really warm up the body. We're going to alter the leg position. You could start with the legs down. You could have them up at tabletop. You're really just going to find the position that's called your working level. So where you get the most work out of the exercise, but still being able to keep good control of those core muscles. So you could do legs up to the ceiling or down to 45 degrees. Any of these positions, you can choose to stay there and hold in that position. If your head bothers you, neck bothers you, just lay the head back down. The final position being here, eyes and toes at the same level. Once you finish your 100 beats, you're going to come all the way down. We're going to get ready for roll up. So a slightly easier variation of roll up is with the legs bent. You're going to dig those heels into the ground and you're going to try to round the spine forward. Each roll up will be a little bit better than the last one. You're going to kind of start to smooth out those jerky motions. If you feel like you can't roll up here, you could put on a pair of shoes. That could help weight down the feet, or you could even tuck the feet underneath like the edge of a couch. Just anything to give that little bit of extra pressure down into the ankles as your upper half of the body does that basically kind of a sit-up motion. Now, a more advanced version of the roll-up is with straight legs. So if you're feeling like the bent leg version is too easy for you, you can try a straight leg variation. You're going to round all the way forward and then just roll down through your spine. Your goal is to get every single one of those vertebrae to touch the floor at one moment until you roll all the way back down and find that neutral spine again on the mat. So that curling forward, inhale halfway up, exhale to stretch, and then roll your spine back down and exhaling. Last one here. So traditional variation, you're going to do 5 to 8 of those roll-ups. We're going to go right into rollover, which is a very advanced exercise. You're going to want to make sure you have a little bit of room behind you. Arms are going to be down. You're going to roll back, tap those toes down to touch the floor, open the legs, flex the feet, and then come all the way back down. Legs hug together, point the toes to roll over. Down, open the legs, flex the feet. You're going to do 3 like this, and then you're just going to switch the leg position on the next one. So as you roll back and over, your legs are going to stay apart. The feet are doing the same movement. Now, if rollover is too advanced, there are other exercises you could do in its place, like jackknife, or if you have something you can hold on to with those arms overhead, like the edge of a couch, that can help to give you a little bit of that extra support as well. Good. After rollover, we're going to come all the way to straight, flat body and do our single leg circles. So for single leg circle, one leg is anchoring down. The other leg is drawing nice big circles, 5 in one direction and then 5 in the other direction. If it's uncomfortable to have that leg that's not moving straight, you could always do a little bend of the knee. We'll scissor kick and switch sides and do 5 single leg circles on the other side. That active leg has a little bit of a point in the toes, and the resting leg has a little bit of a flex in the foot. Nice big circles there. And then hug the leg in. We'll rock up to seated and do our rolling like a ball. The first rolling exercise, easier variation, you're going to have the hands back behind the backs of the legs. That just gives you a little bit more space to work with. You're going to inhale to roll back and exhale to come back up to find that seated up on the sits bones position. Ideally, your feet are going to hover above the ground and you're keeping that rounded spine the whole time. A little more advanced, if you want more of a challenge, you can take those hands to your shins. This is just going to force your body to be a little tighter in and make the curling a little bit more challenging. For rolling like a ball, we're going to do 8. Inhale back, exhale back up. We'll transition into that single leg stretch. You're going to roll down to your upper ab curl, hug one knee in, and then the other. 5 on each leg. Inhale and exhale. Drawing the leg in, giving it a nice big stretch. Good. And then both legs together for double leg stretch. You're going to keep that curl. Those arms reach back, but the head does not. Inhale back, exhale around 5 times total. And that is your first week of March Madness. We will be back next week with the next 7 exercises. Have a great week. Bye.